Welcome, Manasrangar. Welcome.
Welcome. Thank you, sir. Welcome. Vinpisana, sir. Am I audible?
No, audible, sir. You can also switch on your video, sir. Just 1 minute, we'll introduce you to the audience. Then you can carry out your session.
Definitely.
So,
Can't see any. Am I audible? Am I visible to them, sir? No?
not visible, sir. Please. Please switch on your video, sir.
I think it's loading, sir. Am I visible right now?
You are joining through mobile or through this?
No, sir. I've turned on my video. I think the others can see. Can everybody see here and see me?
Yes, sir. We can see you.
You are able to see Sweta?
Yes, sir. I'm able to see. Sir.
Yeah, I think they're able to see.
So now I welcome Manasram Garu, who is known to us when we conducted in September month Atal AICT program on road. Manasram Garu was the person who handled the entire 5-day program with his other coordinators. And I thought he is the best person to speak to you. And I thank you, Manasram Garu, for accepting our invitation. Now I'd like to invite the Ms. Sweta, please try to introduce the Manasram Garu to the audience, please.
Yes, sir.
It's over to you.
Yes, sir. I'm honored to introduce the speaker of session 3, Manasram sir, Art of Living Facilitator, and sir will speak on stress management through mindfulness and wellness. Manasram sir is he has been volunteering and facilitating personality development and youth programs using the techniques of mind management, yoga, and meditation for over 10 years. He has conducted mind management sessions in premium institutions across the world like UC Berkeley, UN, University of Sydney, etc. He taught courses to a wide range of audience that include Indian Army and Navy officials, IAS officers, professors, celebrities, and students. Prior to that, he worked as a head of outreach with the Harvard Model United Nations and as a consultant with Worldview Education. He has earned his bachelor's from JNTU Hyderabad. He is also a yoga certification board certified yoga teacher who has trained over 3,000 professionals from 60 countries. I welcome you, sir, to continue with your presentation.
Thank you so much, sir.
I think are able to see, sir?
Yes, sir. I'm able to see, sir.
I'm not able to see.
Sir, you need to stop sharing your screen, then you can see me.
Yeah, that's why I'm unable to see that. Stop. Okay. Stop sharing. Yeah, right.
Welcome. So, are there any participants here, sir? I can't see any of them. If I can see some of you, it will be wonderful.
So it is. I'll make some of them as a participant because in this Cisco it's not like Google Meet, sir. I have to make them as a panelist. So I'll ask them to. I'll make some of them. Please raise your hands who want to be a panelist, sir, because sir will be conducting an interactive, more of interactive, making you to do some exercises. So please. Please come voluntarily because in our Cisco around 15 people can be allowed as a panelist. So right, Abdul Rahman, you want to become a panelist. Good. I am going to change the role as a panelist. Good. And then Priyanka, you want to become panelist, right? Please, those who became panelists, you can switch on the videos. Doragaru, I am making you as a panelist. Right? Chidambaram, yeah, welcome. All of you, please, at least for a few seconds, you can switch on your video. Are you able to see other people, sir?
Not yet. Now I can see Abdul, Mr. Abdul. Yes.
So, Karthik, I am going to make you as a panelist. Anyone?
I see a lot of young faces that are turning on their camera. That is good. Wonderful.
Karthik has become panelist, I think. Still anyone?
Okay.
I'll select now. I'll only select, sir. Make them as a panelist. Dhanraj from Pillai College. Dhanraj from Pillai College. You want to become a panelist?
Yes, sir. Yes, I would be. I am there, sir.
You're already there.
Yeah, I'm there. I'm there. No, no. I mean, I can become the panelist.
No,
there is a bandwidth issue, so I may not be seen. Video may not be, but I'm there.
But the speaker wants to see you because he's going,
Oh,
to
I
have
understand.
a want to have a live session. That's why.
Let me ask my other family to off their devices.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll just try it. I'll just try.
Sir, you can go ahead, sir. Manasram. Manasram, you can go ahead.
Sir, yes.
You can go ahead, sir.
Yeah. So it's wonderful to see some of you. I hope everybody is listening to me at least. Am I audible? You can type in the chat and be active in the chat. So at least I know that yes, you all are awake. So I was told that you have been here for a long time from morning. I won't take a lot of time. So my first question to you is, what is stress? I see that the name of the talk is stress management through wellness and mindfulness. So what is stress? Can anybody unmute and say, can you type in the chat?
Please answer thing through chat box also you can type. So I'll try to unmute everyone so that they create disturbance. I am now unmuting everyone. You can speak, but please see that you are not creating disturbance. There's a problem. Yeah, unmute.
Sir, I think those who want to speak, they can unmute themselves. That's better.
Or anything which goes against your wish. Then
anything that goes against our wish is stress. Very good. Wonderful.
Very good answer.
It's then somebody's writing in the chat, taking internal tensions. Okay. It's a kind of mental pressure. Okay. Stress is something that disturbs us from normality. I wonder what is normality. Okay. Result of disappointment. Okay. What else? Okay. This is stress. Okay. I just want to understand. So when everybody is on the same page, from there we can take it forward. Okay. What is mindfulness? What is mindfulness?
More than our thinking ability.
Is it stress or mindfulness? If the task is more than our thinking ability, it is stress.
Sweta, sir, 1 minute. Sweta could not introduce you. Sweta, please introduce to the audience, please. Carry on.
No, I could hear her, sir. I think they all heard me. Heard
okay.
the introduction.
You introduced?
Yes, sir. I introduced already.
Okay, right. Thank you. Please proceed.
Okay, mindfulness is fulfillment. Interesting. Okay, what else?
Anas, sir, I think I understand that mind with full or without any stress. Mind without stress.
Mind is full and without stress, it's mindfulness. Okay.
Mindfulness.
Okay. Excellent. Thinking in the right way is mindfulness. Wholehearted one. Being in present is mindfulness. Excellent. Being present in the class or being present where? For dinner in 2 hours? Okay. What is wellness? Acha, all of you have to participate. Having our favorite food is wellness. Okay. Karthik Ji is telling favorite food is wellness.
He's a foodie, maybe.
So no other answers for wellness?
Physically and mentally fit, sir. No problem.
Physically and mentally fit is wellness. Excellent. Being happy and satisfied is wellness. Being strong physically and mentally is wellness. Being healthy is being well. Okay. In Telugu, there is a beautiful saying, Arogyame Mahabhagyam, isn't it?
Correct.
Like that we say it here in this part of the country. Very good. Art of well-being. What is being? Okay. So, right. So let us, before I begin, let us understand each word to begin with, and then we will see how we can either eliminate one, manage one, or increase the other. Let's see. Is that okay? You need to say okay, you need to type okay, you need to say yes. So I know that you're there. Can you all type yes? Yeah, at least 20 people if you type, then I know yes, at least 1/4 are listening. Okay, good. So the word stress, let's take the word stress. You know, my Guru Gurudev Shri Shri Ravi Shankar Ji defines stress so beautifully. He says, stress is too much to do in too little time and no energy. Now my next question to you is, can you increase the time in the day? Here, can anybody increase the time? Can anybody make 24 hours, 28 hours through 3D printing? Is that possible? Can you print time? Not possible. Am I right? So we can't increase the time, isn't it? All of your professors or scholars are teaching. Do you think as you progress in your career, work is going to come down? Do you think that's possible? Do you think population is suddenly going to fall and there is nobody to teach? Nothing to do? Do you think such a day is going to come? No. Am I right? So we can neither reduce the work in the day, nor can we increase the time in the day. Correct? What is the only thing that we can change? Our energy levels. Isn't it? This is the first key and secret to managing our energy, is by increasing it. When we increase this energy within us, naturally stress drops away. Have you observed? Some of you here might have done a PhD. Some of you are going to do a PhD. Let's say you have your thesis tomorrow and you have to submit the dissertation and give a presentation. Now, if you are already prepared, will there be stress? But if you are not prepared and you have to do everything one night before, definitely there is going to be stress, right? So whenever we think the action is beyond our capacity, whenever we think our energy levels, our focus, our mental clarity are beyond what is needed or are lesser than what is required, then there is stress. Isn't it amazing? Well, this is the fundamental thing. How do we increase this energy? You know, first thing I want to share, we say stress management. Is stress something that you need to manage or something that you need to eliminate? If you have to go take a class tomorrow, you know you have been taking this class for the past 5 years. Will you manage the stress and go to class? Or will there be no stress at all? Are you getting what I'm saying? Am I making sense? Yeah. Do you see that you don't need to manage it? You're not stressful at all. Because you know you can deliver the class. Same way in life, when you know the energy within, who you are, what is your quality, and you know the potential within, then you don't just manage stress in life, you eliminate it from the root. And that is what the scriptures say. The root cause of all the stress is ignorance. Ignorance of what? Ignorance of who I am. What is my nature? So let's put stress aside for some time. What is mindfulness? Some of you so beautifully said it. Mindfulness is being present. Being present. For example, when you are listening to me, if you are thinking about what should I have my chai? with biscuit or samosa. Are you present here? Though the body is here, the mind is in chai. Am I right? So mindfulness is the art of keeping the mind in the present moment. You see, this mind continuously vacillates to the past, future, past, future, past, future. Have you observed? It brings up the past and say, "Arey, I should have done something better. मैं कुछ और अच्छा कर सकता था. थोड़ा कुछ अच्छा कर लिया. इंకొంచెం బాగా చేసి ఉంటే I would have been somewhere else in life." Or it's very intelligent. It will say, "At that time, my life was amazing. Now so much struggle." Or it will go to the future and say, "Who knows how the future will be? I need to plan this. I need to do that. I need to." It's not bad to plan, but what happens? We plan, and that planning becomes anxiety. That planning becomes tension. That planning becomes worry. Isn't it so? Am I making sense? Yeah, you all need to type. Only 1-2 people are typing yes. Imagine if I also spoke like this, switched off my video, switched off my chat, and I say I also speak like this. Will you all like it? Hi everyone. I will type like this. Will you like it like that? No, right? So, lot of people in the Western world have taken mindfulness to be everything. If you see, mindfulness is a portico for us. Have you seen how a portico, through the portico you enter into the port and then park the boat inside and come into the country, right? Mindfulness is also like that. When you start meditating, when you start calming the whole nervous system down, when you do breathing practices, when you do pranayam, when you read some wisdom, when you are more alert, then you see you are naturally mindful. Have you observed? Suddenly, if Shivaramakrishna sir says, one of you has to switch on your camera and give a presentation to 100 people on what you have learned in the past 3 days, what is going to happen inside? Suddenly, wherever the mind was, it has come right now. Oh, have you observed suddenly how you have become mindful? So, mindfulness is the beginning. Meditation is coming back home. It's like mindfulness is the door of the house and meditation is the bedroom where you sit and relax. Am I making sense? The thing is, if you are only mindful, by the end of the day, you will feel tired because it requires so much mental awareness, mental energy, physical energy in order to be consistently alert. But have you observed? The same alertness is so effortless when you do something that you love. Example, you are teaching a class or you are playing with your child or you are cooking. Some of you love cooking. Do you put a lot of effort to cook? No. But at the same time, do you see many women here will not even like measure the salt, will just take it up, put it in the food and it will taste perfect. Isn't it? Am I right? Why? Because something so subtle of putting exact salt in the food has also become so easy to you. Why? Because it's become your habit. Why? Because there being mindful is so easy. But is it easy to be throughout the day, the rest of the time? Am I making sense? That's where meditation comes into picture. So let's connect stress to mindfulness. How can you increase the energy to manage or eliminate the stress and increase the mindfulness? Through meditation. Am I making sense? Hello, those who are all without videos, can you say yes, no? Yes, Venkatesh ji is telling me okay, Dhanraj ji is telling wonderful. So when you increase the energy, eliminate the stress and become mindful of your life, what happens in your life is wellness dawns. Generally, lot of people think health, the word health simply means absence of disease. But you know what the World Health Organization tells health to be? Not just physical. You need to be mentally happy. You need to be socially happy. In fact, In fact, they borrow the definition from a 10,000-year-old Ayurveda text. Ayurveda tells samadhatu samak malakriyaha prasanna mana atmendriya, means the mind has to be good, the mind has to be turned inward, the senses have to work nor properly, your whole system has to be balanced, and that is health. That's why it's called swasthya. In our culture, in Indian culture, we call health to be swasth. Have you observed this? Have you heard this word swasth? Swasth raho. You see these government ads, right? You know what is the word swasth mean? You break it. Swa mein sthit ho jana hi swasthi hai. Mane becoming established in the self, in the energy within, in the consciousness within, in the awareness within, in the witness within is health. So wonderful, right? Huh? Just like a 3D printer, unless you give the soft copy into the printer doesn't know how to print, what to print. Same way, this body without the intelligence is of no use. Isn't it? We think we are running it. Do we digest the food? No. Do we beat our heart? No. Do we run our immune system? No. Everything runs. We reside in this body. Am I making sense? When you recognize that, yes, I am in this body, but I am not the body, very closely, that is wellness. Am I making sense to you? Somewhere, little bit. It might go like this. It might also go like that. It's okay. If it's going like this, can you tell me yes? Okay. Okay. Wonderful. 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 So instead of talking a lot, we will do one beautiful technique. Okay. Is that okay? All that I want you to do is just close your eyes for 10 seconds. Okay. Can you all close your eyes for 10 seconds? Close your eyes. Now think of a banana. Think of a banana. And slowly open your eyes gently, very gently. You may open your eyes. How many of you were able to think about a banana? You can type yes, I was able to think, or yes, or you can raise your hand. However, how many of you were able to think of a banana without effort? Everybody sincerely type. You know, in Hindi, there is a wonderful saying. We say, Jaisa Shraddha, Vaisa Anubhav. Until and unless you do it, then there is no experience. You can't sit and watch the screen and expect an experience. Isn't it? Am I right? Okay. So I see that only, yeah. But with effort. Okay. You know why some of you required effort? Because you were trying to visualize the banana. You are trying to imagine a yellow color banana with this much length, with this black dots. No. The moment I said banana, just an idea called banana came into your head, right? That's where I want you to stop now. Okay. We are going to go through a process. We will do a beautiful process. During the process, just think of it as a faint idea. Don't imagine, is it green banana? Is it raw banana? Is it pink banana? No. Just relax. If I give you some instruction, just as an idea, the moment I say banana, a banana came to your mind. That's all. Don't visualize it. Okay. There is a difference between imagination and visualization. Okay. We are not printing anything, so we don't need any visualization. We are only going inward, so little bit imagination. Is that okay? Without effort. Without effort. All right. So let's sit erect. Let us sit erect with our hands open to the sky and on your lap. You can place the hands on your lap. Just close your eyes. Take a deep breath in and breathe out. Keep your eyes closed for a few moments, wherever your mind is, whether it's in the past, it's thinking about the future. Bring the mind to here and now. Bring it to your breath. Become aware of all the surroundings near you. Become aware of all the noises in the surrounding. Accept all the noises. Could be the noise of the fan, noise of the bike's horn. Be in harmony with all the sounds around you. Become aware of your own body. अपने शरीर के प्रति अपना ध्यान लेके. Relax your shoulders. Relax your back. Relax your chest, stomach. Be in harmony with your own body. You could be having a sensation of pain, pleasure, comfort, discomfort. Just relax the whole body. For the next 3 minutes, keep the body like a statue. As still as you can. Become aware of your own thoughts. Could be having a lot of thoughts. Mind could be restless right now, or very calm, or somewhere in between. Be in harmony with your own thoughts. Do not resist any thoughts. If the thoughts are coming, let them come. Embrace your own thoughts. Become aware of your own feelings, your emotions. Emotions rise like the waves and fall. Accept all the feelings in your heart as they are. Be in harmony with your own feelings. Be feeling happy, sad. The core of your heart. You are peace. You are joy. You are love. For the next 1 minute, there is nothing to do, nothing to know. Just relax and repose. आंखें बंद करके पूर्ण तरह से विश्राम करें. Become aware of your feelings and thoughts. Become aware of your body and surroundings. Whenever you feel complete, with a big bright smile on the face. Don't be stingy with your own smile. You can smile a little more. You may open your eyes. आंखें खोल सकते हो. कर लो. తెరవచ్చు కదా. How are you all feeling? How is your mind? You can type it in the chat, however you're feeling. Everyone, please share your experiences. Chat. Very calm. Dhanrajji, wonderful. It was a good journey through the mind. Wonderful. Feel good. Vashidji, wonderful. All of you, please take out the time and type in the chat. Feel good. Narasimha garu, wonderful. Feeling refreshed, very pleasant. All of you can send it to all attendees so they also can see. Wonderful. It was a new experience for Dr. Vasudevanji. Wonderful. How is your mind, sir? How are you feeling? Anand Kumarji is feeling very pleasant. Wonderful. Tia Paul ma'am is feeling very relaxed. Wonderful. You know, each one of us meditated for about 15 minutes. Did you realize that for almost 15 minutes we were eyes closed? Didn't the time just fly? This is the beauty of meditation. When you are sad, time seems to crawl. When you're happy, time seems to race. Have you observed this? On a sad day, time just doesn't seem to go. On a very happy day, the day is over. You know, the beauty of meditation is it takes you beyond happy and sad. You just feel timeless. So beautiful. Why? Because time and mind are connected. That's why on a happy day, time is fast. On a sad day, you feel that the time is slow. Time and mind are connected. And how do you delicately handle this combination of time and mind in order to manage the mind and improve the efficacy of time management? How can you improve? Through meditation. There's a beautiful story of Gandhiji. Gandhiji used to meditate once every day, for sure, 45 minutes to 1 hour. So Gandhiji had a personal secretary. His name is Pandit Sudhakar Chaturvedi ji. He's still alive in Bangalore, maybe 120 years. An amazing gentleman. So he used to tell these stories. So Gandhiji used to meditate every day for 1 hour. And then some days he used to be very busy. So Panditji would go to him and say, Gandhiji, today your schedule is very busy. I don't know where you will fit meditation into it. Gandhiji would say, oh, am I so busy today? Then I'm going to meditate twice instead of once. No? Every day, if you can take out few moments in your life, few minutes in your life, and then give it to yourself, your own mind, your own growth. Just sit and relax. Take your mind through all these beautiful levels of your own existence. You'll see you will come out feeling relaxed. You will come out feeling pleasant. You will come out feeling happy. You will come out feeling focused. You will come out feeling alert. Isn't that what we want in life? We want to be more happy, alert, focused, relaxed, pleasant. All the secrets are inside. Making sense? Yeah. Now, I will leave it open to you. If there are any questions that you want to ask, please feel free to ask. You can either unmute and say something, or you can type it in the chat. Both are okay.
Anyone wants to speak, you can raise your hand. Some questions are coming, sir. Anyone wants to speak, I'll raise your hand. I'll unmute you, please. 3DP 176.
What is the best time to meditate in a day? Any time of the day that you meditate will become the best time of the day. Okay. What
3DP 176. You want to ask any question? 3DP
What?
176.
what time is recommended instead of best is what I would say is early mornings or evenings when the sun is moving from dusk to dawn and dawn to dusk, because it is said at that time the whole energy is very delicate, so it's easy for the mind to go within. That's why we recommend early morning or evening. Any tips to reduce these two, fear and tension? Meditate. Come do the Art of Living program, meditate, and know whether you have fear or whether you have tension, or what the person that you have fear or the person that you are tensed about, everything is going to change. In 50 years, none of this is going to matter. Right? We are all going to be bones and ashes. For a moment, you imagine. In fact, I will tell you something more profound. Do we have guarantee we will wake up tomorrow morning? Let us forget that also. Let us ask, by tension and worry and fear, can we change things? So when you really go into the root of fear, into the root of tension, you will see it is somewhere some sort of non-acceptance that we have in our own heart. So when you go inside to the root of what is the situation, you will see you can easily handle it. And just know, boss, life is spontaneous, life is momentary, life is like a transit launch where you come here, stay for some time and get out. There is a return visa for all of us. Whether Donald Trump comes or anybody becomes the president in November, December, we all have a return visa booked for our lives. We all have to exit. So how you want to exit is up to you. How you enter anyway is not up to you. How you exit is up to you. And you can decide that. Why? Because life is uncertain. Because every moment the heart is beating and you don't know when it will stop. We live our life as if it's going to stop after 30 years, after 40 years. What's the guarantee? Enough. Wake up. Okay. Good. Anything else? Oh, there are more questions here in the Q&A. Okay, I'm seeing. How much time is minimum for getting good results? Is it for meditation? I'm assuming it's how much meditation should we do? 20 minutes every day is great. If you can do 20 minutes in the morning, 20 minutes in the evening, that's perfect. But start with 20 minutes. Meditation before food or after food. If you can, if you eat good food and meditate, then you go into such deep meditation, it is called sleep. Okay, that's why we recommend to do meditation before food, so you are awake and alert. Okay, wonderful. Sir, in reality, our daily life, how to reach company tasks and targets, how can we be cool? How are you feeling after the meditation? Aren't you feeling cool? Aren't you feeling relaxed? See, meditation is not counterproductive to your work. It's not counterproductive to your career. Meditation is not like that. It used to be thought that way. It is not so. In fact, meditation makes you more focused, more alert. So rest of the day, you can be much more spontaneous, much more effective in the way you communicate. I want to ask you something. Do you deliver a speech better when you're hesitant or confident? When you're confident. Do you remember better when you're frustrated and worried, or when you're calm and clear? Huh? When are you focused? When you have something running in the mind, or the mind is blank? So everything that you look for in your company, in your professional excellence, all those qualities are byproducts of meditation. Are you getting what I'm saying? This is very scientific. In fact, 8 weeks of research, 8 weeks of research done at Harvard is telling us that, in fact, there was no concept called neurogenesis. That means neurons would never generate themselves. But today they're saying neurons generate. They're saying the very gray matter of our brain changes if you meditate for 8 weeks together. That is why 60% to 70% of diseases in the society, some research was telling that they are psychosomatic in nature. I will give you one example. we have fear. See, some of you are saying, I have fear. Now you have fear. What will that fear do? That fear will trigger the release in a hormone called adrenaline and cortisol. Now these two hormones are released into the bloodstream. When they are released, what happens? Generally, when the body is in stress, it either goes to fight mode or flight mode. So what happens? For both, you require more blood sugar in the system. Why? Because you need to run and your muscles need energy. So what is happening? Fear is triggering a biological reaction, which is a mental emotion, is triggering a physiological reaction in the body, and then it is creating more sugar in the system, more sugar in the system, more effect on pancreas. Then what is happening? People are going diabetic. Why? We go to the hospital, put our hand there, and there is fear in the mind. What do you think your result is going to be? Your result is going to be less sugar? No. Why? Because your body is releasing stress hormone and the human body is thinking, oh, this fellow is in stress. That means I need to run or I need to either fight, and then it's going to break down sugar molecules. Fructose, sucrose are going to be thrown into the blood system. When the glucose level increases, what do you think is going to happen? You know, all these major lifestyle elements are not really physical in nature. They begin at the mind. They are psychosomatic when its last stage is in the body. If we are able to manage our mind through the practice of yoga, through the practice of meditation, mindfulness, diseases only very hardly they will touch you. Unless you have some pathogenic related that you contract like COVID, even that you will not, it will not be with you for a long time because your immune system grows very well. In fact, I teach this course called Online Meditation and Breath Work Program, where we, Shivaram Krishna sir has done it, where we teach this Sudarshan Kriya. Research tells 100 over independent 100 researchers have been done, and they say you practice this technique of Sudarshan Kriya for 1 month and your immune system grows by 5 times, 5x growth in lymphocytes. Why? Because mind is clear means body is healthy. Making sense? That's the secret. And lot of us make the blunder of thinking mind is in the body. Hello, this is the brain. Mind is a field of energy. Mind is a field of perception. Mind is the boss of perception. Okay. Good. Anything else? That's it. Coming almost done. Time is almost up. Meditation helps for migration problem. I don't know. For migraine, yes. Migration, I'm assuming that's a typo. Migraine, yes, definitely. Yeah. What meditation does is enhances your senses, and one of the triggers for migraine is lot of light. You see, suddenly you walk into deep into heavy sunlight and suddenly you come back into darkness, then people get migraine triggers. You take a cold water bath, so what happens? Your body has become very sensitive, and through the practice of asanas, yoga, physical exercise, good diet combined with meditation, complemented with meditation, will easily get you over it, to a great extent at least. Okay. Excellent. So that's it, right?
Is meditation. What are the warning signs of stress? He was telling one question.
Warning. Come on. If somebody pinches you, don't you know the pain? Do you go and ask someone, is it paining for me? It is your experience. And your experience is your teacher. Isn't it? You know very well when you are stressed. Each one of us, it is reflected in a certain way. Some of us, when we are stressed, we overeat. Some of us, when we are stressed, we shout at someone. Some of us, when we are stressed, we go to sleep. Some of us, so we have our own ways of expressing that stress in the system. So you know yours, and I'm sure you will identify whoever that gentleman is. Okay, sir. Is that I don't see any more questions coming in. Is that okay? Did you all enjoy the session? Can you let me know in the chat what you think about the session? You can write one line experience of your session. How did you feel? What is it that you liked? One point that this I liked. Why? Can you tell me why you enjoyed? Why? What was that one point that you liked? This is the last question I will ask, so please answer. What is that one point that you said, yes, this is? You can unmute and share. or you can type in the chat.
Totally enjoyed it seems.
What I think enjoyed, yes. All
After
shortcuts.
morning hectic sessions, I think they were very happy with what you are given relaxation to.
Feeling good, a blessing, Dr. G. Very good. Srinivas Garu is telling, got experience on joy. Wonderful. Ashok Kumar sir is saying peace. Beautiful. Beautiful. So, sir, then is there anything that?
So Mr. Chalapati wants to speak, sir. Mr. Krishna.
Of course. Your practical and confidence shows reality. Reality is both practical and makes you confident. Peace of mind. Every day brain tries load with lot of theories. Now it felt light. Beautiful. Very nicely told. Can be achieved by practice only. Yes. Udyoginam Purusham Upaiti. You have heard that, right? It's only through work that you attain contentment, wealth and all that. Only through abhyas. Beautiful. Asking what you all do if I am to do the same by making. Yes. I believe empathy is necessary in human life. That is why. And that's why today world is moving from IQ to EQ. From intelligent quotient to emotional quotient. Wonderful. Psychosomatic point is an amazing one. Yes, it is very practical in our life, isn't it? If we are able to root out the disease from the mind, then never enters the body. Okay, wonderful. Those who want to still write, want to have some questions, please connect with me in this links I have shared. And yes, sir, that's it.
Sir, Mr. Srinivas Chalapati wants to speak. I
Yes, sir,
request
please.
Mr. Srinivas Chalapati garu, please switch on your video and please because you can speak to the Manas Ram. Srinivas Chalapati garu. Please.
Sir, you need to please
sir.
unmute yourself, sir. Then we can hear you.
Sir, unmute yourself, sir. I think you unmuted, but voice is not. Hello?
Maybe he needs to press connect to audio.
Hello? Srinivas Chalapati garu, you are not heard here. Your voice is not heard. We are unable to hear you, sir. We are unable to hear. Srinivas Chalapati garu, we are unable to hear. I think you are unmuted only, but I don't know why the speaker is any problem with the audio mic. Hello? Hello, Srinivas Chalapati garu. He is not able to hear us. Hello? Srinivas Chalapati garu, we are unable to hear you. We are unable to hear you, sir. Hello? So any other one wants to interact with Manas Ram garu, you can raise your hand. I will make you the panelist. You can speak to him. Sir, Srinivas Chalapati garu, we are unable to hear you. Hello? Okay, sir. We'll ask anyone wants to speak to the speaker or to the sir Manas Ram garu. Give a feedback or whatever you felt about the session. You can speak. Anyone?
Yeah. Please go ahead and type, sir. We can't hear you. I'm so sorry that we can't hear you, sir. If there is anything that you would like to share with us, please type it in the chat. Srinivas sir is sending message in the chat.
He is telling I can hear your audio, but we are unable to hear it. That is a problem.
Yes, I will share the link. Definitely, I will share the link. Please connect with me on any of the social media profiles. I will also send you a list of meditation link which you can play and just keep your eyes closed. Definitely.
Ashok? Mr. U Ashok, you want to speak something? 3DP 162. You put a question, you want to speak anything? Ashok, Mr. U Ashok, 3DP 162. I could not speak.
I think Srinivas sir has conveyed his message.
Sir,
Hello?
the videos link also examination cell 8 you see that video.
Hello, Ashok?
Sir,
I
exam
think- Okay, right, understood. Right.
Sir,
So
do
any
they have their
participant-
exam now?
Someone is having some exam, sir. Dhanraj, I lost.
Yeah.
Anyone from the
Good evening,
audience?
sir. Manas sir, good evening.
Good evening, Pranam.
Is
Yeah,
there-
Dhanraj here. I'm actually unable to on my video. I do not. I'm unable to see
I
that
will
video
see.
button.
I'll Dhanraj here.
No,
Dhanraj,
that's
I
okay,
will
sir.
make.
That's okay. That's okay, sir.
Please, I want to see because it will be better. What is your number? 3DP?
It is 3DP046.
I'll make you panelist. Now you can on your video.
No, I'm already panelist, I suppose.
Right, please on your video, sir. Switch on your video, please.
Yeah, I think now it is possible.
Yeah, I made you panelist. You can switch on. Yeah, very good. Please
Yeah,
go ahead.
hi. Good evening, Manas ji.
Yes, sir. Good evening. Please
Very
tell
good
me.
evening. Very good evening. It was really a wonderful session. Very, very wonderful. Very short but sweet. I really enjoyed it. It was I became very calm and quiet with that 15 minutes meditation. And my advice to all the participants that meditation, pranayama, and all these are very important to manage our stress. Because if you are manage your stress, you are able to manage everything. Am I right, sir?
Absolutely.
So that's what we all should learn. I mean, that is very, very important. Need of the hour in today's life. Need of the hour.
So
Thank
in
you, sir.
mechanical,
Thank you so much
in mechanical
for a
engineering, we have a
wonderful session.
concept.
Yes, sir.
In mechanical engineering, we have a concept. I hope you know we are within the elastic limit, no problem. That is stress.
Yes, yes.
Then we can come back to normalcy. If
Correct,
we cross
correct,
it, then we
correct.
go to plastic stage. Nothing can help us. So
Yes,
Manas Ramgar has told how we should be within the plastic region, no permanent deformation.
Yeah. Yes. So this is a very useful session. Was a very, very useful session. Thank you so much, Manoj.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Thank you for sharing your idea.
Yeah.
Thank you to Shivaramakrishna sir for really inviting me and being able to share. It is really speaking, it is none of it is really my wisdom. It is Gurudev's wisdom only that I am sharing with all of you. Thank you so much to sir for giving this opportunity, and I could share with so
Only thing
many
is, sir,
prestigious
because,
faculty.
1 week
from-
program is very good. 1 week program that you conducted was very good. Lot of participants are happy. So I thought you are the best person to speak. You look very young and also you speak very big. So people know, if you see any old people, no, other people will feel always they'll tell like that. But when you speak, the difference is different because old people they'll tell always age people will tell like that. But young people also telling me that is important that we want to show. So thank you for joining. And I think You have done a very extremely good job, sir, at the end of this today's first day program. So before we start the next session, sir, I want to have this. Actually, I thought you will keep your session first only, but because inaugural program, everything got displaced, so I thought it is not in our hands. So otherwise, I would have kept your session in the morning or early morning. That would have been better. But even evening is good because at the end of your heavy work, then you get relaxed by undergoing this meditation, all of them. I think last time you even conducted in evening 6:37 also in that program. So that was very interesting. So thank you, sir, for coming all the way and joining here for our program last session on stress management and mindfulness. And your title itself is very interesting. And on behalf of the organizing committee, I thank you for accepting our invitation to be the resource person and addressing our audience. Most of them are coming across India, sir. They are mostly from faculty and industry people also there. So this is because last time it was a general audience are there. Now exclusively mostly engineering background or some doctors are also there in this audience. So I think they also realize the importance of stress, and especially during pandemic time, everyone are in stress region. So this type of things are and I should appreciate AICTE for taking this concept of making at least one session mandatory for or any FDP program on stress management. You conduct technical FDP or any FDP, you should conduct one stress management program. That is a very good thought taken by the AICTE persons. I think without that, we will not conduct their support. Thank you very much to AICTE also. Thank you, Manasram Garu. So any questions you can share, you want to share, you can contact Manasram Garu. I think he's available in Facebook. Sir, you can, in the chat box, is it possible to type your any contact, anything?
Right. Sir, I have sent all my details here in the chat. If you see, I have sent the course details, my contact, social media, all the details I have shared. So they can just click that link and they can message me.
It is there in the chat box, sir?
Yes, I have put it in the chat.
Please send to my WhatsApp also. I'll put in their group also. So
definitely, sir. Right away.
Okay.
Right away.
So thank you very much, sir, for coming and joining for this session.
Thank you, sir.
I'll be in touch with you if we do some more programs. Definitely. Thank you, sir.
Bye.
Thank you very much. Bye.
Thank you.
So we thank Manasram Garu for joining this session. I hope today the day is closed, and tomorrow I am going to tell you exactly who is going to take the first session, because the first session is actually as per schedule, it is to be taken by Surya Kumar Garu from IIT Hyderabad on design for 3D printing, but due to some preoccupied schedule for him, he could not take tomorrow. He will be taken some other day on time. I'll let you know when he will be taking. Tomorrow we will intimate by morning who is going to the next speaker, and I am going to share the link the same way as I done yesterday. I'll send the link to you, the complete day link to you through email and as well as through your WhatsApp group. I'll putting it. I hope no one faced any difficulty today joining. If you have any difficulty, please raise your hand. Otherwise, I'll send in the same way what I have done yesterday. But you can join and participate. And I wish all of you should participate in all the sessions, because this is, you are given free registration by AICTE to make you to learn things. So nothing comes free in today's world, but AICTE and the central government has thought of providing knowledge distribution to be free to all the audience. So registration, when you do it, we are allowing you to participate, means you are not, other people are also waiting to participate, but because you said you confirmed your participation, we allowed you to participate. If you are not participating regularly, that means you are denying the chance to others. They might have been given the chance to participate. So keeping your confirmation, after I got confirmation mail from you only that you are all participating, I have selected you. See that all of you participate in large number and attend this program. So from tomorrow, you are going to have 3 sessions. First session, I will let you know. Second session is by Professor Sriram Gatesh, the Director of Center for Product Design and Additive Manufacturing. He is also the Senior Professor of the Department and Coordinator of this program. He will be speaking on challenges in establishing Center of Excellency and SLM technology. He will be showing you the SLM technology. And then the next The session will be from S. Ramesh from DMRL, the scientist staff from DMRL. He will be speaking an overview on lens and the DMLS process. So tomorrow you are going to have an exciting session on all these technologies. So I'll let you know who is going to take the first session. I am asking other speakers, so if he is ready, we are going to have his session tomorrow. Otherwise, I'll let you know in the WhatsApp group. Thank you very much, and thank you all. Anyone want to speak? I'll unmute. Put your things in chat box. Already, I will now pasting the link for the session 3, feedback link for session 3. Please submit your in the chat your feedback and attendance. This is both for feedback and attendance. I have pasted. Please, I have put the link in the chat box. I have posted the link in the chat box. Please try to submit your response. Please try to submit your response in the chat box. Are you able to open? So if you have posted in the chat box, you can leave. If you have posted in the chat box the feedback, you can leave.